Hey guys, it's like an afternoon hanging out. Oh, let me sit up so you can see me. Trying to look at my hair, and I got a big poof in the back. Look at that. I have it kind of down. I'm just hanging out here. This is an afternoon of hanging out. I'm actually doing some, what is it? I'm working on a grant. I'm writing a grant. I'm working on a grant. And so I was like, well, this is the whole other end of art. It's not just us just here. What is this, Louisa? Let's see. It's not just creating artwork, but it's all the other things that we have to do is too. And so today I'm actually working on a grant, and I figure, what the heck? I'd come on and just chat with you guys and let you know some of the things that I'm doing. I've been doing this whole live sale thing. Yeah, chocolate. You guys, if anybody knows me, chocolate is my thing. This is chocolate cake. So I'm just going to sit here and be on screen eating chocolate cake and working on a grant. Any of you guys worked on a grant? Any of you guys done a grant before? Because if you have, I would love to. I would love it if you could like share it with me. Share with me your grant writing experience, things that you've done in that arena. Give me some of your insight. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for insight today on the grant writing experience. If that could be, if we could say that was an experience, that's what I'm doing. I'm looking for your grant writing experience. So if you have some of that, put it in the comment section. I'd love to kind of hear from you if you live stream, there I am. If you've done some grants, give me encouragement. What kind of grants have you written? I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing grant writing today. And that's what I'm working on today. Grant writing. My whole concept was to sit here all day until I got it done. Yeah, didn't happen. Oh, chocolate cake. So I'm having chocolate cake and tea. And so if you guys have written grants before, because that's what I'm doing today, chime in. Let me know. What were your challenges? What were some of the things that you were successful with? And budget. What kind of ideas or what kind of help can you give me on like creating a budget? Because I'm looking at the budget portion of it. So what kind of ideas can you give me on that? What kind of feedback you can give me on creating grants, doing grants, because that's what I'm doing. Grant writing today. I'm writing out a grant, creating my outline. I think I did most of the outline, but if you know anything, if you know anything about artists, the writing portion, the painting portion, we could do all day long. I could paint all day long, but then you say, okay, Louise, you also have to write stuff. Now, I'm I'm burping. Now we've entered into a whole nother concept of thought process. Like I gotta write stuff. So, which is probably why I'm sitting here eating this cake, because this cake is a form of procrastination. That's what this cake is. It's really just a form of procrastination, because I'm pretty sure I could have eaten this cake at least 20 minutes ago. But it's taking me longer to eat the cake because, I mean, you can look at the small piece. Look at that. Really? I could have taken that whole bit. But it's a form of procrastination. You guys get that, right? You understand. You're feeling me. It's like, yeah, totally get it. Totally understand what you're doing. Procrastinating. I'm procrastinating. I'm totally feeling like going back and getting another piece of cake. I know. I'm just scraping a plate now. There's literally nothing left on this plate, but I'm just scraping it because I don't want to do what I need to do. There's nothing left on this fork either, but I'm acting like there is, because the grant writing portion of it is more than I, want to do. So there we go. I know. I'm gonna scratch my head. This is my grant writing plaid shirt. I'm being serious. This is my serious grant writing plaid shirt. So I'm all ready to write a grant. So I'm gonna pull it out. And like I said, if you guys have any you can share some feedback with me as far as information. If you've written grants before, I would love to hear from you. I know I wanted to move over because I was all crammed in that one direction. So I'm going to move over this way. So share. I know everybody's like, are you going to show some artwork? Yeah, why not? I'll show some artwork. Let's see. Let's do this. So I'm back. So I just pulled up my grant, and yeah, I'm eating veggie chips. That's what those are veggie chips. Well, actually, these are veggie straws right here. The veggie straws. I don't know if you've ever had veggie straws, but they look like that. They're not bad. So I'm doing grant writing today. And one of the questions you get stuck on is, what is your target audience for this event? Right? What's my target audience? Everybody, you people, right? That's my target audience. My target audience is anybody that want to participate and anybody that's watching. You guys are all my target audience. So that's one of the questions in the grant. What is your target audience? If you're out there and you've written grants, or even if you haven't, give me some feedback. What would you put when they say, what is your target audience? Right? What would you put in there? I'm sorry. I put everyone that is on this side of the dirt and that are breathing. Right? Everyone with breath. Everyone with breath in their body is my target audience. Because we all need to be a part. So share your thoughts. If we're out there, share your thoughts about this time. And then I have it says briefly describe your event. The event that they're talking about is the Beauty of Blackness. I'm doing this for the Beauty of Blackness Fine Art Show. So here's the. Are you Black? Are you an artist? Then you need to be a part of the Beauty of Blackness Fine Art Show coming this September 2nd through the 5th. Come and join the virtual arts revolution. Yes, this September 2nd through the 5th. We want you to apply today. www.thebeautyofblacknessfineartshow.com. That's www.thebeautyofblacknessfineartshow.com. You come and be a part of the virtual art revolution. This is all live, all virtual, no recordings. See you soon. That's right. Join the virtual arts revolution. That's what this is the event that I'm creating the grant for, because I think this is a very powerful event. And I think it's definitely something, if there's a voice to be heard. And so I'm creating this grant for that. So that's what I'm doing. So it tells me to briefly describe this event, the Beauty of Blackness Fine Art Show. It is a premier 4-day event. So if you're out there, you might want to jump on board with this. It's 4 days. It's in September. This is actually, we're going into the second year of the Beauty of Blackness Fine Art Show. So definitely, it's something that you might want to join in. If you're not an artist and you know artists, pass this along. Pass this along to your art friends. I think they'd enjoy this event. And it's a lot of fun. We live stream for 4 straight days. So that's what this is. We're going to have some presentations and all that kind of stuff. So that's what it is. So I think I got that part of the grant down, the briefly describing the event. So, but like I said, if you've done grants before, I need you to comment and say something and tell me and say, hey, Louise, do this, or look at it this way. So definitely would love some feedback with what, if you've done grants or you've had grants or been a part of grant writing. Let's see another question. It says, why is this event important for your organization? Be as specific as possible. Wow, the Beauty of Blackness. Why would you think the Beauty of Blackness Fine Art Show is important? Well, there's lots of reasons it's important. I think it's necessary. Ooh, I'm going to write that down. Let me type that in. I think this show is necessary. Necessary. It's like Okay, I just been, okay. So I believe a show like this is necessary. Beauty of Black and Fine Art show is necessary. Now, then the question would become why? Why would this show be necessary? So I believe that this show is necessary, but now I have to figure out in this grant why is this necessary? Is it necessary to promote Black awareness? Is it necessary to promote like the whole Black Lives Matter thing? Ugh, not really, but I do like the Black awareness, not even just for others, just for us. Black awareness, I like that. To promote Black awareness, Black creativity, Black creativity. That sounds like something. Oh, it's actually an exhibit in Chicago. Black creativity. This is really helping. I'm glad I came on just to do this live. I know you guys are probably like, what is she doing? I'm writing a grant, and this is helping me. So there. Okay, so this show is necessary to help promote. That's it. To help promote. Yes, I'm writing my grant right here live on the screen to promote Black awareness and Black creativity. And basically, it's like people are like, well, what's Black awareness? Black awareness, Black creativity. Awareness of who we are. Awareness of who we are. And not just these stereotypes, not the stereotypes of who we are, but who we are. Our heritage, our culture, our very being, our existence, so that kind of thing, to help promote Blackness. I should be like Blackness. To help promote Black awareness in our culture, in our, what else? What is, so in our culture, in our, what else? What else would be promoting it in our culture, in our lives? Wouldn't that be a part of culture though? Wouldn't that be a part of our culture? Our everyday lives is still a part of our culture. Everyday life. So it would, I think in our everyday lives, it would still be a part of culture. So in our culture today, in our business, right? In business. In business, to promote awareness, Black awareness in culture and business and everyday life. And in everyday life. Life. Let's put life. I put lives. I know, I'm yawning. You see me yawning. Yes, I'm yawning. And everyday life. Promoting or exploring. Let's see. Let's go for an synonym. Disseminate. There's a word for you, right? Let's see. Foster. To foster. I like that. To foster. What do you think of that word, huh? It's like when you're writing grants, you're looking for bigger words or different words. To foster. Let's see. A sense of belonging. Sense of belonging. Okay, let's see. To show this show is necessary, or this event, we'll put this event is necessary. If you're just chiming on, I'm working on a grant and saying, hey, throw in some ideas. This event is necessary to help promote. Let's take that comma out. I don't think a comma right there is necessary. No. So this event is necessary to help promote Black awareness in culture, business, and everyday life. That just seems weird, right? Because we are in everyday life, and we are in the culture, and we are in business. So to have to promote that says something is drastically wrong with the world. Hmm. Which we all know based on 2020. So it's necessary to help promote Black awareness in culture, business, and everyday life. To foster a sense of belonging. I'm gonna figure out how I want to word that. Promotes cultural diversity, which we believe is greatly needed right now. Okay, this show will. Let's go with this show will. Wait. Show will help to promote cultural diversity. Will help to promote. Let's see. Why is there something else we can use? Range. I don't think I want to use that. Multiplicity. Cultural multiplicity. What do you think of that word? It will help promote cultural multiplicity. I actually like that word. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put multiplicity in there. And then I'm going to do a lookup to make sure that it fits what I'm trying to say. How many of you guys know what multiplicity is? Multiplicity, right? Let's see. Oh, I don't think I put the right one down there. Let's see. It wasn't multiplicity. It's miscellany. Wait a minute. Let's see. It's like I actually like that. A miscellaneous collection. I like that. I'm going to look up. I like the word multiplicity. I like that word. I'm going to look that up. I'm going to look that up and see if I want to use it. Multiplicity. What is the state of multiplicity? Somebody give me a definition. Multiplicity. Would we be a part of the multiplicity? I don't think so. Huh. I'm listening to music in my ear. Being multiple or various, the number of components in a system such as multiple groups. Oh, I think I'm getting a call. There's a call coming. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that. If you were following along, I'm actually working a couple of jobs here. Oh, I pulled the wrong one. I'm working, I am working at home remotely. So I'm working 2 jobs, and that was one that you couldn't hear. That's why you were on mute. Because I had to schedule some appointments today. Yes, I schedule appointments for people. So that was an appointment schedule. So I had to do that. And so that's why I had to mute you. So still working on my grant. I'm going to go back over here and have a look and see. You can see, look, I'm flustered. My hair is falling all over the place. Well, I guess I'm not really flustered. I'm just kidding. Not flustered at all. I am. So let's see. What would be the next question? Oh, I was looking at multiplicity. If you're out there and you know multiplicity, you can tell me. Multiplicity. I was thinking I might want to use that, but I don't think so, because it refers to people who have, as if they have at least 2 distinctive selves, which are believed to be the socially constructed. Each self has his or her own thoughts, emotions, reactions, preferences, behaviors, and even memories. Often the only shared entity is the physical body they live in. So I guess we won't be using multiplicity as a description in my grant. Although I do like the sound of the word multiplicity, right? I like the sound of that word. So this is, why is this event important? I think it's necessary. I think it's a necessary event. Okay, here, let's move to the next one. It's, what outcome does your organization hope to achieve by holding this event? Let's think about it. What is the outcome? What is the outcome that we would like to have? More informed people, maybe. More informed, right? Would we like to have more informed people? What else? What would be another outcome that I would like to express in the Beauty of Blackness Fine Art Show? Awareness of the arts in the Black community. How about that? Awareness of the arts in the Black community. There should be something else. Awareness. I think I put awareness. I want awareness. To create more, I don't know, more informed people. What is that exactly? What is that? More informed people. What exactly is creating more informed people? I don't know. I just wrote it down. I just wrote that down. It sounded good at the time, but I don't think it's very good. I don't think it's a very good thing. I'm gonna have to come up with something different. I could do the do, maybe. I don't know if that's a good one or not. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't think that is a good idea, so I'm not going to use that one. I'm not going to use that idea because I don't think that's a good idea. I'm trying to think. So I'm trying to think what would I just working? What is that? Just working. I wrote that on there. I wrote that for something. So the question would be, how would I address that question? That's what I'm thinking. How would I address that question? Oh, I like that piece of artwork. I'm gonna click like on that. Yes, this is my other form of procrastination. I keep doing it, going back and forth. I'm on, what is this? Just working. Commented on my video. Saw your request. So glad to jump in. I've gotten lots of grants. Also sat on grant panels. Read the grant guidelines very carefully. Pay attention to several things. What does the grant want? Oh, thank you, Patricia. Finally, don't wait till the last minute to do your grant. That's when you're. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you. Finally, don't wait till the last minute to do your grant. Yeah, will do. Thank you. Thank you, Patricia. I'm definitely going to thank you for giving me that input, because I do. It is, you're right. I don't want to wait till the last minute. That's why I'm working on it right now. Working on this part right now so that I can get that done. Oh, I love Patricia's work. And here I am again, Patricia, looking. Patricia, your work is absolutely amazing. I love, love, love your work. These are beautiful pieces. And once again, I'm procrastinating, but I did have to go and check out Patricia's work because her work is beautiful. And if you haven't seen it, go and check it out. Just finished this Queen Court. Oh, wow. I like that. South Carolina. Cool. Thank you so much for that insight, Patricia. I am definitely going to get in touch with you, and because I do would like to get more requests. So that was really cool to get that feedback. Say, Ernest, he must be talking about my cake. No cake for you, Ernest. Let's see, where were we? So my next one, let's see. So that's what I'm doing. What outcome does your organization hope to achieve by holding this event? That's the whole thing, is thinking about what would be the outcome. I know, and I don't like that, what I wrote earlier, more informed people. That's like, no, that's not an outcome. Actually, let's see, what would an outcome be of the Beauty of Blackness Fine Art Show that I'm trying to achieve? That's kind of what I'm thinking about. So I'll come back to that one, because one of the things as like my mission is to teach, evoke awareness, and arouse our aesthetic senses, striving to invite the world into an amazing beauty, the beauty of Blackness creativity through our culture, life, fears, struggles, anger, frustrations, and to share the wonders of a rich heritage of what it truly means to be Black. And what is it? Okay, so let's see, where is that? Rosemary just commented. Oh, hey, Rosemary, how's it going? Which video? Yeah, that video is insane. Snow ice cream. I know I'm going back and forth to different things. So just looking and seeing what else it is I want to do. But as you can see, describe how your organization is advancing in the community. That one right there, that's going to be an interesting one. But I have done some of the answers. I'm just looking for more. So like, describe how your event aligns with what is like, because that's one of the things I've done. I've read and reread the necessary materials, and read and reread what is, what they're looking for. Because I know that is the key to writing the grant, is writing it specific to what the need is and what they're looking for. And seeing how my grant fits in, seeing how my event fits in. And actually, I feel that my grant really fits into this particular grant descriptions, community-based grant. And I feel that my event definitely fits within this one. So I'm timing and or location considered for this event. Please describe any unique timing. Let's see. I don't know if there was any unique timing. What have you done to improve the quality? This is one. What have I done to improve the quality of this event or to increase my reach within the community? That's a good one. I think I have some specifics, and so I'm going to work on that. Those are a couple of things that I'm working on right now, looking at the specifics. So, trying to form around those particular things. Definitely going to be looking at some of that, and it's really helping me to be here talking it through on talking it through right here online, because I'm actually coming up with other thought processes and other ideas as I talk about it right here online. And that wasn't, it's funny because when I first came on, it wasn't my intention. My intention were just to, have some fun and look at what I'm doing and go from there and just have some time online, because I don't always, I'm always like, oh, I'm going to be online, and then I don't show up. So today I'm like, well, I have to be upstairs. I'm answering phones for work, and then I'm also working on this, and I've gotten some thanks a lot for the feedback, because I really appreciate that. The feedback that Patricia gave me makes a lot of sense, and I really appreciate that feedback. So I'm definitely going to, and yeah, it's like I'm working on it right now, because I don't want to wait till the last minute, because that is the worst thing on the planet, waiting till the last minute and not getting things done. And I don't like to be rushed. I like to be able to take my time, but sometimes like taking my time ends up right here where it's like, oh, I'm taking my time. So then I'm end up procrastinating or doing some other things that I don't need to be doing, when I should be just focusing on this grant instead of like bouncing back and forth. Sometimes it's like even your computer is distracting. Your computer becomes your distractant, as opposed to other things outside. It's like, if only you could turn off half the stuff on your computer so that you're not distracted by what's on your computer. So, but I'm going to sign out and say thanks for hanging out with me. This was helpful. I did get some things written out. I did, believe it or not. And I was able to process some of my thoughts, which I also think is really cool, and was necessary to be able to do it on here, to be able to process some of my thoughts while I'm trying to write a grant. And so, like I said, if you're out there and you've written a grant before and you have some insight for me, definitely put it in the comments. I do read it, and I do take to note what you say, that I may be able to apply it. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off and thank everybody for those who made comments and those who didn't, but just kind of stopped on to see what Louise was doing. And so thanks a lot for hanging out with me today. While I do that, I will leave you with some art. I feel like the purpose of my art is to bring peace and harmony into a world where chaos has become the norm.
she was my queen. A castle in the mountaintops, rivers and streams, plucking sunlight from the sky.